Hello. Yeah. Smile. I know some people are not happy today. It was an interesting session with my team. Most of them are so emotional based on next task and those that have been nominated up for eviction.
What would you consider a wow factor?
Okay, that you're suspending on the ground and doing so many, that's a wow factor. A wow factor doesn't necessarily mean stunt. And I hope they get that through their head. And most importantly, I want them to understand the essence why they are here.
Most time, life doesn't even give you a warning. You had a task that had a warning. You might lose somebody. Plan for it. I don't see any other gift of nature more than that. But some of you took the warning and took it like a handicap, an excuse.
I was quite tough with the contestants today, basically because I found that based on their previous tasks, they are kind of like broken. I think their mind is changed, you know, towards how they look at their task now.
Kind of sad for me because I lost 4 of my team members.
The bond we had as a group, we bonded right from when we paired up. We're just one, and we're praying for that not to happen.
It's part of the show, but I'd never liked it. Like, I never. But, you know, some people have to go. These guys, they lost their energy. So if I want to, in terms of energy, I'll give it to 5 over 10. They actually brought the performance, but they lacked that energy.
First of all, you guys need to have what they call rapid recovery rate. Most of you exert and breathe the same way you exert. You go, do that, you want oxygen. But when you control it, there's no way I'm going to be talking.
Don't dance and do like this. Guys, don't ever do like this, never. Make any move. Stop. You know what you did? Make a move. I think you did something like, how do I know that? Because the idea of this is, we keep you always keep the strong person in front. That person means that he mustn't look at anybody, he's going to do his own thing. Yeah.
You need to make us believe in your performance.
Thank you.
Your confidence alone makes you a performer.
That's a wow factor though.
We can do it together. 5, 6, 7.
That's chess factor.
So guys, thank you very much.
Social banking from GT Bank. Anywhere, anytime, any device. Welcome to The Big Juice. On the couch today, we have the surest boy in Africa. It's Maydi. Welcome.
How you doing?
Rewind, take us back a few good years. What was life like before the fame, the fortune?
It's like, you know, trying to charge your phone with a bad charger and all that, you get me? So many stuff like that. Like, you know.
Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean trying to charge your phone with a bad charger? I've never...
Like, you know, trying to charge your phone, but you're trying to, like, have to, like, twist the charger, like, put it like that and like that. And
right,
hit the phone like that, you know, that kind of thing.
So that was what life was like for you before. So you were studying mass communications. Why didn't you sort of pursue the mass communications angle for a bit and then maybe do music on the side? Why did you just decide to go straight into music, like 100%?
Okay, it's just like giving me, what's it called, bread and water, and then giving me, you know, normal rice, plantain, chicken, and everything. Which one would you choose?
Well, I'm trying to stay away from carbs, so, you know. If you'd said like, I don't know, chicken and vegetable soup now, maybe. But, so the rice, chicken, and plantain, so that was the music?
Yeah, so that's music.
Okay. So what exactly did you do? What was the process? Did you how did you meet P Square? What were you doing, you know, in the music industry before you met them?
Yeah, I was hustling as usual, you know. I was, you know, jumping from one studio to the other, trying to save money to, you know, for studio time and all that. Then and I went for this tour that I wasn't called for. What was it called again? Two Face and Friends. Yeah. It was,
so
it
you
was
crashed.
Actually my friends that
you crashed the
organized
stage.
It was actually my friends that organized the tour. Then you get me.
So all throughout this whole thing, you were like the opening act.
Yeah, kind of. You know, one of the opening acts. Yeah. So I met Alai. Alai, you know, he's a rapper in UK.
Yeah.
So I met him at the Lagos zone. You get me? So it was like, dude, nice one. Let's work now, you know. From there, we just started rolling together. You know, anytime he's in the country, he calls me, we hook up, go for shows together with him, you know. From there, we started recording. And that was when I did the song with Kel. And I'm like, hey, too fine.
Yes. Wow, that was a hot minute ago. Yeah, so you did that. And then what happened after that? How did you go from rolling with LIA to rolling with P Square?
Yeah, by the time I was in Farabale with Show Them Camp, you get me. P Square's eyes were already on me then. Yeah, they were like, this guy, you know, one thing, we have to work, we have to do this, da. I'm like, why not?
So who called you? Was it one of the twins or was it?
It was Peter now. Peter,
okay.
my guy.
And what did he say to you?
No, it was just like, I found out I hear your voice every time when they play TV. We just sing. Do something. I just go on my promo CD, I just play it. And I was like,
So things kind of did go a bit sour, but you guys have made up now. We still don't know exactly what went wrong because there were all these different stories. So from your...
The horse's mouth.
Yes.
I actually don't know what happened. You know, I actually just woke up like every other person. I saw it on Twitter. You get me? That's to whom it may concern. So
it was a complete shock.
Yeah, it was a complete shock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but at that period, we were going back and forth on, you know, some contract issues and all that.
Okay, so terms of your contract
and their
everything.
manager and all that. Yeah, so, and I guess that was it. And most times, I hear that they say, why did you leave P Square? I actually didn't leave them. You get me? Because if I did, I'll be the one writing something on Twitter. You get me? I actually didn't. I just woke up and saw it on Twitter and I'm like, what's going on?
Were you still living in...
No, I wasn't.
Okay. You weren't.
I wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened next? Because you saw it on Twitter. So like if that happened to me, I'd call and be like, guys, I'm reading something on Twitter. I'm a bit confused. So what was the next thing you did?
Yeah, I wasn't so surprised like that. You get me? I was actually surprised, but not so surprised because, you know.
So you were expecting it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it.
Rumor has it that you were asking for like a house, a car, all these, you know, big things. Were you asking for like a house on Banana Island or
actually,
you know?
Actually, no, but you get me. You know, it was a platform. You get me? And you know, when it comes, you know, we didn't talk about nothing about no contract right from the beginning. So, you know, when that comes in, you need to deal with business. You know, it has become business, you get me? So I guess maybe it was my manager and their manager that were going back and forth on that. You know, but I was actually cool with anything.
So you weren't necessarily like involved in the conversation. Okay. Are you still with this manager?
Yeah.
Okay. But how have things sort of changed? Like, what are you doing now that you probably wouldn't have done or wouldn't have been able to do?
No, that's not exactly how I mean it, bro.
Okay.
You know, I'm just like, obviously, I appreciate, you know, the whole thing that went on together between P Square and I, you get me? It wasn't, you know, nobody actually helped me but them. You get me? Then when I was down, nobody actually helped me, but they did. So that's why I appreciate them for that. Well,
you have actually gone in a bit of a different direction because you're doing, you know, collabos. You've got the Mafiki Zola one, Happiness. Yeah. Amazing. So how did that come about? How easy was it to, you know, lock them down and just say, okay, let's do this?
Okay, Mafiki Zola, I was actually at an event in South Africa, and you know, Skido is kind of like their manager or their, you know, PR person and all that. So he was at the event too, and he just went to meet my manager while I was performing, and I was like, I want that guy. You know, and my manager didn't know him from nowhere, and I was like,
who are you?
Dude, like, shift. Yeah, so it was later when he now came to meet me. He was like, Dad, do I know any Oskini? I'm like, Oskini. Oskini, bad producer. He was like, okay. He said he wants me in the studio with Mafizolo, and I'm like, why not now? I didn't even know who Mafizolo was then. You get me? They are no drop Konana.
So okay.
And so I'm kind of like excuse right there. So I didn't know who they were, but they've been around for like ages.
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, let's get into the studio. So we're going to the studio. They played me a whole lot of their tracks and everything, and I'm like, okay, mad. And they were like, I should choose the one I'd like to feature, and I'm like,
Happiness.
So.
When was the last time you made a song that as soon as you wrapped everything up in the studio, you were like, man, that is a killer jam?
Like almost every week.
Is it what other people tell you, what you tell yourself?
What I tell myself is what matters
like
most for my happiness.
Yes, you do have a gorgeous son, Olami Poju.
Iba.
Yes. Okay, and how old is he now?
It's about a year and 3 months.
A year and 3 months. Does he dance to your music?
No.
Really? What do you think his favorite track of yours is?
Get Down.
Okay, so we live in a fairly, conservative, society. And I'm sure when you had your son, you had like a lot of people saying you didn't do it the proper way. You didn't get married and, So what are your thoughts on that? Because there are quite a few artists that have kids that, didn't get married and do face criticism. But what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that, look, it's my life, I can do whatever, or I wish I had done it that way?
Ain't nobody's business, just mine and my baby. Iba.
Nobody's business. But do you plan to walk down the aisle with her one day?
Why won't I plan to walk down the aisle one day in my life?
With this
lady?
lady?
I want to remain single forever.
With this very lady? Do you plan to?
Yes. No one ever wants to have a child.
Oh, you heard it on the Juice first. Another celebrity wedding coming 2015.
Hey, I never said anything like that too.
Have you picked a ring yet?
See, trying to be the pastor of a wedding that's.
Well, you said I'm just,
that there's no IV yet. Actually, there's no plan for marriage at the moment.
You mean this month?
At the moment. Politicians.
This quarter?
Eh?
This quarter or this year, or what do you mean?
No, at the moment, in the next 5 years. No.
Next 5 years? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I still have lots more questions for Mady. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to The Juice. We still have the surest guy. I'm going to call you guy now. I feel more comfortable saying that.
Guy.
Yes,
no, it doesn't
sure
sound
guy.
Doesn't sound buff. Sure boy.
The surest boy.
Oh, Lord.
The surest boy in Africa. He's still on the Juice couch. And you have been very, very clever in answering your questions. You've kind of just been quite evasive in everything.
Thank you very much.
Even when I asked about your ride or die chick, how long have you known her?
That's it's women that always remember all those things.
You better remember, at least try to.
I'll try my best, Don't worry, I'll remember before the show ends. You get me?
I reckon she's very laid back. If I was I was watching, I'd be like, what? Just be taking off my earrings. I'll just wait for you at the door. Yes. Be like, you don't remember when we met?
It's ladies that always remember that, man.
You should have is it 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago?
15? That's like marriage.
So we're going to play a game or two. This one is called I've Got Dance in My Pants.
Dance?
In my pants.
Am I going to dance?
Yes. You're going to have to stand up for this one.
Now?
Yes, please.
Where do I stand here?
Yep, you can stand there. Windeck.
Ah.
getting it, he's getting it, he's getting it.
Ah, was that it?
Yes, no, yes, 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 yes. He did good, he did good. Makosa. Yes, no, yes, 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 yes. He has got that, so he's got it, he got it, he got it. And we've got one more, right? One more. I don't know yet, we've got to wait and see. Galala. Yes, no, yes, 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 yes. I think you did very well. I think you did. One more. Okay, the last one. You've won this, hands down. Okay, the last one. Ilejo. Now, wait, did he get that one right?
Actually,
you did. Well done. You can sit down. It's okay, you can sit down. So, you won. Thank you very much for stopping by. Best of luck with everything and your tours. Oh,
appreciate it.
Thank you.
So bad.
Hi, I'm Tools. If you enjoyed watching that, make sure you subscribe to the Ndani TV channel, and you can also watch more videos here.